Alright, Schlockmeister fans, from the Central World of Black Emmanuelle box set, this heavy beast here, we're going to watch Emmanuelle, Queen of the Desert. Let's check it out. Our movie starts with the lovely Laura Gemser, who plays Sheila in this film, and some sort of commando.
Hello. You get so tired, you know.
She wastes no time getting to know him.
Traveling. I'm changing territory. Can't me?
Have you ever screwed a guy you just met?
Yes.
Stop, damn you!
She runs off.
Finally! You
make
have
out.
to prove yourself.
They made out for a little bit, and then she decided to
If you
tease
don't
him.
want to pay.
The chase is on.
Hey!
I'll kill you. That dark meat.
But she has other plans for him.
Okay, let's see how good you are.
He lunges and falls off a cliff. These are his commando buddies looking for him.
Victor! What is it?
They eventually find him.
What would I do? You out of your mind? I didn't do it,
They
okay?
accuse each
You
other.
got to be the killer. There's nobody else here who had a motive. Murder is tattooed on your stinking soul.
I doubt Falk was the murderer.
Gabrielle Tinty.
I know that Falk is capable of anything.
I have a very jealous husband who tried to
Sheila
kill
shows
me.
up to the group.
I was caught. Wouldn't have been so bad, but I was banging my stepson.
I don't give a rat's ass about your sex life. You said you know another route to the frontier? Well, take us. My knife against her throat.
The guys are naturally fantasizing about her.
Dying.
It's going to take us deeper into the interior. We'll never get to the sea. I don't
Gabrielle
believe that
plays
story
Boney.
she told.
You drive me crazy. Listen, tonight let's run away. We can use your horse.
Falk says that you can't fuck, that you're impotent.
Impotent. Impotent. That son of a bitch told you that? You want to hear the truth? I got a wife and 4 kids, and I bet that bastard didn't tell you about the little bitch we fucked in the farmhouse, a teenage virgin.
I don't appreciate the company.
He's not really
You're
part of
the
the
one who
group.
doesn't rape me with his eyes. You're not looking at a mirage. You're looking at a woman.
A little later, one of them kills another.
We got a hostage for the time being. They won't attack. We can slip away. We walk with a little hostage up ahead. Then you're gonna do diddly.
So they found this boy who they're going to take as a hostage to get away from whoever the hell they're trying to get away from. Looks a little like Screech.
There's nothing to worry about. I won't let any harm come to you.
You think we could escape?
Fighting amongst themselves gives the boy a chance to run.
Hold it!
Right into Sheila.
Here,
No! No! Let me go.
who was shot?
The big man with the beard.
Did he kill him?
I don't know, really. Why?
And I didn't touch the girl. He was already dead when I got there.
Getting a little bit of a backstory here.
Do you know who you're talking to?
Yeah, I've had it figured out.
And you didn't tell the others?
No. You would have been raped and murdered if they knew that. Just as your sister was.
Then we get a 37-minute flashback. We see our commando group on some sort of raid, some sort of mission. has to find this guy or this couple.
The woman is innocent. You will let her go.
Their mission apparently was to kill them. And that's what they're about to do. Meanwhile, as they make their way through the desert, they get involved in another shootout. Still in the flashback here. Wandering through the desert. And this is where they met Boney.
If you're a good boy, you won't get hurt. We need directions, food, and water.
Sorry.
Take them, stop!
And their journey was fraught with tensions.
Hey, Timolis. Here's a present.
And another shootout.
What do you want?
So they stumble upon this guy's
We're
house.
lost and we need help.
How many? And where are they?
There's 6 of us over there and we're carrying a wounded man.
I think it's supposed to
What do you
be
be wanting?
Sheila's
Food and
father.
water, but the main thing is that we get the wounded man to the hospital.
Well, the guy's daughter comes home, one of the daughters.
Hey, don't
Our boys aren't exactly gentlemen.
relax. Be a nice little girl.
Who murdered the old guy?
She's gonna jump out the window after they have their way with her.
You bitch!
What are they doing? I'm sick.
No! You bitch, I didn't get to come!
So they, or at least Boney, kind of buries her the next day.
We got no time for funerals.
I don't think your prayers had interest, God.
And then when Sheila returned home, this is what caused her to go on her acts of revenge.
I only wish that I'd gotten there sooner. It was too late and there was nothing I could do.
You're different than the others.
This guy was shot, suffering, but Boney just couldn't do it. But Sheila can. Anyway, the lead bad guy, Falk, is running. Well, limping.
You're finished.
But this time, he's got the balls to do it.
I guess I'll have to be like you.
He says his
Alone.
goodbyes.
What else is left?
We're alive.
And that's our film.
And we've lost everything. And we're still alone.
I'm not going to worry about you. You'll be all right.
All right, let's talk about Emmanuelle, Queen of the Desert, which it's going to be hard to hold this thing on my shoulder because it is a heavy beast. Came off of the Essential World of Black Emmanuelle box set put out by those great folks at Severn. An incredible box set this is. Now, Emmanuelle, Queen of the Desert is a movie that I actually taped off of like Showtime or the Movie Channel back in 1992, somewhere around there, 93. I watched it one time, watched it then, and I haven't seen it since. I remember absolutely nothing about it. I did have the DVD of it. In fact, it's actually available on this double DVD with a movie called Leaving Scars. There it is, Emmanuelle, Queen of the Desert. Now, I always knew there was one Emmanuelle movie left in my collection that I hadn't reviewed yet, and that was the one. I don't know what I was saving it for, but I guess maybe I was saving it for this. who knows? But I've been sitting on it for years. Now was the time since I got the nice Blu-ray here of it. So anyway, the movie is actually, it was also called The Dirty Seven. There's a couple versions of it available on this box set. The Dirty Seven is about 8 minutes longer and shows some extra scenes as well as I think it's in a different order. But basically, the plot here is it starts out with there's some commandos wandering through the desert. Don't know what they are doing or what their purpose is, but they started to get killed by Emmanuelle, or I should say Laura Gemser, who plays Sheila in this movie, not Emmanuelle. But what we have no idea why she's doing this. Gabriel Tinti, her real life husband, is there as well. He plays Boney. He's hanging around with this crew. He doesn't really belong with them. He's kind of like guiding them. But then we suddenly get a 37-minute flashback. It turns out that this group had done a raid on, maybe it was a drug-related thing, I don't know, but they had this mission to find this old couple. Actually, it was an older guy and a younger wife, I guess it was, and they killed them, and then their mission was over. Then they had to flee to get back to wherever the hell it is they were going. Along the way, they found this house. They stopped to rest. The guy had a daughter, and they ended up assaulting her, taking turns with her, and she ended up jumping out of a window and killing herself rather than face any more of their torment. The next day, after Gabriel Tinti, Boney, who had wandered into the group, did see how he found the group. They kind of kidnapped him, basically, so to force him to guide them out of the desert. He kind of put the dead girl in a grave, and then the girl's sister, who was Laura Gemser, showed up, and then she decided to go on revenge when she saw her sister's dead body and hunt down the commandos who attacked her. So that's what's going on in this movie. Fast forward again after those 37 minutes of the flashback, they get picked off one by one again, and eventually it's one guy, Falk, the leader of the group. He's running. Gabriel Tinti's chasing him with a gun. He ends up shooting him. They've killed everybody. Tinti only killed that one person. Most of them were killed by Sheila, Laura Gemser's character. They say goodbye to each other. He walks off into the desert, and that's how our movie ends, leaving Emmanuelle to be the queen of the desert. Again, this is also called The Dirty Seven, and again, that version is also on this box set. I watched Queen of the Desert because that's the movie I've always had in my collection, so I didn't know any better. That's the one I watched, so there you go. It's an okay movie. You know, if you look at the reviews on IMDb, there's about maybe 8 or 9 of them on there, and they're all very positive. However, it doesn't reflect in the rating on IMDb, which is like a 3.7 from the people, so I don't know. I thought the movie was okay. It could have used a little bit of more of Laura Gemser, actually. That 37-minute flashback, she's not in it at all, except at the very, very end of it when she finds her sister. But it's got a fair amount of nudity in it. Laura Gemser looks beautiful as always. It's not really an Emmanuelle movie by any means. It's just, I guess, an action thriller type thing, a revenge movie. There you go. Anyway, that's it. Emmanuelle, Queen of the Desert. The print of this film was cleaned up. It looks fantastic. Severin, again, you can't say enough about these people. What is in this box is absolutely amazing. You may have seen the video I put on where they created a Black Emmanuelle board game for this one to go along with the box set. But also, there's like 24 discs in here or something, or 24 films. I don't know. It's just tons and tons of stuff. A couple of CDs. But also what's impressive is this 360-page book. It's this color book just filled with just all kinds of stuff. It's just, they put a lot of effort in this thing, and I guess they should, considering the price they charge for it. But anyway, it's a fantastic box set. Highly recommended. I could not live without this box set. If anybody needed this box set, it was me. So check it out. Leave some comments. I'll leave a link to the box set down below, and you should click it. Get it from Amazon. And if you click it and get it from Amazon, I might get like 37 cents. Cool. Check it out. Leave some comments. Watch it. Bye. Queen of the Desert is Emmanuelle.